Hi, I'm Pastor Greg Baker. This is my wife, Liberty, and we wanted to talk to you about my book, Fitly Spoken. I believe that life is relationships, and that all relationships work around communication. In fact, I think if I had to list the single greatest relationship problems, it would be that of communication. All the years that I've been counseling, and I've counseled a lot of people, I've noticed that the predominant failure of communication has contributed to over 90% of the problems in the relationships. And that the ability to convey fear, the ability to convey love, the ability to convey hope or dreams or ambitions, the inability to do so has caused the friction, the tension. I would say that 90% of the fights that I counsel all revolve around a misunderstanding. The book I wrote, for all practical purposes, is designed to give you the skills you need to communicate with those around you, whether it be with your children, whether it be with your spouse, whether it be with your friends, relatives, people that you work with, just strangers you meet on the street, the checkout lady behind in a grocery store, for example, the attendant in a gas station. All of these people, all of our relationships revolve around the ability to convey and communicate well. And I believe it's something that we're not born with.
I used to do best communicating through letters. When we first got married, I really didn't know how to communicate very well. Just learning the daily communication skills that are necessary to have a thriving relationship with the person you're living with, your spouse, was something that I had to learn, and something that my husband helped me learn. And he encouraged my development of those skills by being patient with me and showing examples from himself and the way he would communicate with me. And over the years, our communication skills with each other developed. I learned as he helped me and guided me, and over the years they have continued to develop. And now, after 10 years of marriage, I can see that I am able to help my friends and those that are around me by not only sharing what I have learned and helping them learn how to communicate and such, but I can also apply it to every area of my life, and I'm more effective in every area of my life, having learned the skills to communicate with those around me.
These methods are practical. They're not something that you're just going to be able to wave a magic wand and suddenly possess the ability to communicate well. If you're not able to articulate well, you don't have a large vocabulary base, you will struggle sometimes in trying to express yourself the way you want to. But these ideas in here are not just something that's going to change your life overnight, but they will give you the foundation you need to develop good communication skills. Perhaps the most common form of communication in our relationships today is that of yelling or arguing. We yell and we argue, and that is the only times we are able to convey fear or anxiety or anything, what we want or ambitions or anything. We do that often at the top of our voice and yelling and screaming, and that doesn't accomplish anything. No one's listening when people are yelling. And in fact, I've never seen anybody win an argument. And you don't change people's mind by arguing, but there are techniques and methods that you can develop on how to circumvent an argument, on how to take a very tense, a very difficult situation, either calm it down, and to be able to circumvent the pain and the defensive posture where you feel like I'm under attack, and you're able to break that down and able to get to the root of the problem and solve problems. And that's what communication is all about. Communication is to develop and strengthen relationships, solving problems. This book is designed to do that. It is completely scriptural based. We take the Bible and we use the Bible and all the principles taught in here to teach those truths. I think you'll find it one of the most helpful books that you've ever read because of the down-to-earth practicality of the truths you'll find in here. I pray that you use it well and wisely. Thank you so much.